Alright, here we go again. Time to take a look at a video from 2 weekends ago at Summit Point. Thank you NJMP, BMW Club, who put on a race weekend and also allowed instructors to get on for a day of instructor appreciation driving, which was awesome. Because the racers were only out on the track 3 times on Friday. We pretty much had an open track. As you can see, there is almost nobody around. Unfortunately, it was really hot. So this is the third of 5 sessions that I ran that day. There are some cars I'm going to run into a little bit later, but it was already at least in the mid 80s. Track temperature was probably over 100 degrees and pretty high humidity. So you had like a couple of fast laps after the warm-up lap where you had the tires in the sweet spot, but after that the tires were overheating, and you'll be able to see on the aim solo that later on in the session the oil temperatures were in the 250s, and at which point the N55 that I have in my car is starting to pull a little power. Exit out of turn 10 onto the front straight. For those of you that haven't been to Summit Point, I think it's a really fun track. 2.1 miles, 10 turns, good amount of elevation change. You have a couple of slow, really technical corners like this one over here. Turn 1, and then turns 3, 9, and 10 are pretty fast corners. 80 to 85 miles an hour. Coming up here, we just came out of turn 3 into turn 4, downhill, without aero, about 100 miles, maybe a little bit more, but haven't gotten there yet. I was running the Hoosier R7s that I bought earlier this year. I had them at Barber. I ran them there with Chin track days for pretty much 2 full days. There were some rain days, so I'd say the tires probably had 3 solid days on them before I took them to Summit Point. The best I was able to run, which actually may be just now. Let's see what it says. Kind of hard to read, but I think it's a 1:22:33. Is pretty decent time. I have done a 19.8 in this car on Michelin takeoffs on an open track day with the Audi Club, and I haven't been able to get into the 19s since then. Variety of tires. These Hoosiers that I've tried for the first time this year, definitely faster than the Toyo RRs, but not as fast as the takeoffs. So if you're just going for, I think, kind of bang for the buck and speed, ultimately, the takeoffs are best deal. It's been a while since I bought them. They were just under, I want to say, $900 for a set of 4. Plus, obviously, you need to have that mounted. But you know, that's still about half the price of the Hoosiers, and I was still able to get 3 weekends out of the takeoffs. And in fact, when I did the 19.5 or 19.8 here at Summit Point, I did it on the days that I imported the takeoffs, so they were already at the very end of their life. But anyway, I did a couple more laps here in the 22s, but after that I just kind of felt like just beating up on the car, and I know I wouldn't have been able to go any faster, so I called it a day early. It's good to see the friends that folks haven't seen in a while at Summit Point. But July and August are just really hot, too hot and humid to be in a already hot car, and most clubs still make you, at least the BMW club, still make you run with windows down. So it's almost pointless to run AC. I do have to give kudos to the Porsche club that has this year transitioned to running with windows up, as Audi club has already been doing for years. So good on them. That's an awesome advancement. Thing in user experience here as well as safety. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up, enjoy the rest of the session. Hopefully we'll see some cars here soon. I think there are some cars coming up, and then I will post separately a video of just the best lap, which I think is the lap we just saw, going back 2 laps. Real quick about the car, it's a 2018 M2 with the F87 engine, stock tune, stock everything except for the exhaust has been removed. It's got just the straight pipes out back, but it has the cats still on. I've got an MCS suspension and a big brake kit from Hong Kong. As I said, running the Hoosiers here. I hope to be back here in the fall, back on either a new set of Hoosiers or running these, and hopefully get a little clear traffic and get into the 19s again. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video and talk to you in the next one.